You may have seen some giant vegetables here before, but soon the giant pumpkins will reach new waters. With former NFL player and a world record on a line, you won't want to miss this.
I want to see this guy take it and break a world record in it.
Ryan Cook, a giant grower out of Summers County, was chosen to help a former NFL player through his giant growing, and he could not be more excited. Chris Long, who played 11 seasons in the NFL, is trying to break a world record by floating down the Delaware River in the pumpkin. And with Long weighing in at over 250 pounds, growing pumpkins that big is no easy task.
It's definitely not an easy thing. Yeah, it's definitely not an easy thing to do. Growing has lots of ups, lots of downs. You got to kind of roll with the punches. Like I said, I've lost 3 of them. That's a real kick in the guts, because you're just like, what did I do wrong?
And you may be wondering, how do they get these plants to grow that big? Well, science always has an answer, but so does giant grower Ryan Cook.
There is a giant for everything. And they just take those, they take the biggest from the biggest, they breed the biggest together continuously over several decades, and they grow giant vegetables and fruit off of it.
With all the hardships that come along with giant growing, for those who do grow, there are countless reasons to love it. And when a world record opportunity comes along, it is even more special.
I grow these things for fun, just pure enjoyment, watching people smile and stuff. I mean, it's really, to me, that's all I do it for. And when somebody, picks it to want to break a world record in, that is, to me, like, just the best thing. Like, it's really indescribable feeling.
But this indescribable feeling is not possible without an indescribable pumpkin. And for Cook, this one is truly one of a kind.
I've never had a pumpkin like this, and I've said that from the beginning when I started growing it. It grew faster than anything I've ever had. It's grown denser than anything. It's prettier than anything I've ever had. And now it's going to be the most special pumpkin I've ever had.
Being big and orange is great, but to be a pivotal part in a journey down the Delaware River in a boat that grew out of the ground is truly unforgettable.
And if he does that, I'm going to be cheering probably harder than he is whenever he accomplishes it, because that's going to be something that's going to be epic, and I'll remember that, and my kids will remember it for the rest of their lives.
Reporting from Summers County with photojournalist Danny Delante, I'm Michael Leith for Newswatch.